Here they go. I think the mod was asking, Soda, are you ready? And Annie just rushed in to getting the first hit off. Right, we have Annie opting for some range. Soda praying melee currently. And once again, Odablock on Soda's shoulder, telling him what to do, when to pray, when to switch. Oh, Soda actually almost died there, going down to 20 hit points. And Annie going for the bolts off prayer.
Okay.
So they're both just range and meleeing. They have a sword, they have a bow. Oh, a nice big special for Soda. Double special. Oh, he's killed him. That was a 45 on about 50 hit points. Can max a 60 plus to a 70 maybe even in that gear. So actually could have ended it right
Why
there.
not do that when she's at like 80% health so she dies?
On lower health. I mean, that's what he opted for. Just didn't quite hit enough damage. Went for both special attacks. Offload them both. Off prayer. Could have been. But yeah, Soda is off to a great start right now. Up quite a bit of damage.
Range defense?
And yeah, being told again by Oda on his shoulder. I'm surprised that the foe's not doing the same thing, coaching Annie, but maybe he is in the voice comms.
Oh, shit.
Right now.
So chances.
So I have a question. What was that triple attack? There was 3 numbers that popped up at once?
So they have the, the Taste Vengeance. That's a spell they can cast every 30 seconds. And if they cast it, they then, retribute a bunch of damage back on one of the hits. So
that's the return damage.
That's what the return damage, yeah.
Okay.
So if there it is again, the one only got here a little bit of damage there. So you want to kind of time it in the same attack cycle as you're hitting. So you get a big hit stack, like 2 combos together, which potentially kill someone or at the very least make them have to eat a lot of damage.
Okay.
When players are eating food and having to heal themselves back up again, there is like a cooldown when they can next hit. So if you make someone eat a bunch of food, get down to low HP, they're not doing damage to you, you can, snowball that and do a lot more DPS too.
Okay.
Soda Pop in having almost, over half his inventory. Quite a big lead on Annie currently. And again, switching between his sword and his bow, trying to hit her off prayer. He's up to a 30% special attack as well. This sword that he's got, the big lightning hit that you saw earlier that almost killed Annie, he's got another one of those coming up in maybe like a minute and a half. So if he can actually win this fight against Annie, he might have it for the next person, which, again, it's winner stays on. Even if he beats Annie, he wants to stay alive as long as he possibly can to give his future teammates as much of a chance of winning this matchup as they can.
Okay.
Annie down to 2 cardboard triangles, a.k.a. the manta fish, and a couple doses of the brew. Probably another couple minutes left of survivability, unless she gets a big combo going right now. Soda Block does... Soda Block, I called him. Soda Block. Soda, it's catching on.
Soda Block.
It does get a nice vengeance to retaliate a little bit of damage there, but both players just, once again, switching in between the range, the melee, in between, and then once their opponent figures out which prayer it is, they need to pray. They have to switch again to maximize the DPS. Annie has maybe like a little bit of maybe like 150 HP total, and Soda, when he goes back to his inventory, we can see probably a similar amount. Oh, actually, he's up a couple extra fish. A little bit more food, but it is looking very neck and neck, to be honest. It's still anybody's game currently.
She's swapping every other.
So they're just identifying there that Annie is switching like every style, so they need to be switching more often as well to catch her off prayer. You see there the 18 bolt off prayer. And can still bolt here, and he's still protecting the sword prayer, so he'll do maximum damage using range for as long as he can. Soda until she switches again.
So who's ahead here? I think like Chance has more in the inventory.
Yeah, that's a big 38 there as well for Chance onto Annie.
So why hasn't Annie ever used her special attacks? I've never seen her use them.
She doesn't have any. She hasn't got a special attack weapon.
Oh,
I'm not sure if her team has any.
Oh, so she kind of
he just used it. He used it.
He used it again to get a big 31.
She's running.
She's almost out of supplies, down to 20-something hit points. And Soda, gonna most likely win this fight and then try and chip down the next. He's out of special attack, 50% special attack. So gets that a couple times. Nice. It's the little orb underneath the shoe points at the top right of the screen.
Yeah.
The little 20 with the 2 swords next to it. When he gets 50 of that, slowly regenerates. That's when he gets another one of those special attacks. So he might get one more in the next matchup, but potentially not. He just regens over time, basically. Yeah, she's out. Right now. Down to 20 hit points. Soda out of supplies, but he is on full 99. Full green bar. So after finishing up this battle, he can then chip away at the next to give his team the best chance of taking out this round.
I think he might have. He has it.
There it is.
Here comes Savix.
Yep.
Here comes Savix.
He won his first fight. Savix coming in next straight away.
Nice.
And Odablock actually... Odablock Soda popping straight in with the first hit. Engaging in that combat, not giving Savix a chance to maybe go for a freeze.
Keep in mind, Savix does have CTE from the dodgeballs earlier.
Oh.
So if you put some flashing lights in their chance, you might be able to win.
I mean, you say that, but Savix straight away just hits a big 39
Oh my
into a
gosh.
5, takes down Soda.
He just like two-shot him.
Yeah, basically two-shot him. Yeah, hit him off prayer twice. Now, Savix has been an absolute monster on old school RuneScape. He's been noticed by the community as being a bit of a gamer, to be honest. I don't know much about his World of Warcraft experience. Savix, from where he came from.
Yeah,
a bit of a gamer.
He's played a lot of WoW.
Yep.
But the thing is, me and S-Fan were just far superior players.
Got you. Got that. It would be
mostly due to how handsome we are.
Of
Yeah,
course,
it has nothing to do with anything in-game, but our rugged looks and our long flowing hair.
I mean, that's why we thought it'd be fairer for you guys to cast and be the costume guy, the entertainment factor, because if you were in this tournament, it just wouldn't be fair on the other noobs, obviously.
Yeah.
So
it wouldn't be
Indubitably.
Indubitably. I concur.
I concur. I can concur as well.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, exactly. So it looks like Sardako is high as hell. He has no idea what's going on. I think it's time for the butter.
I think that's sheer exhaustion. What is this obsession with plastering butter all over his forehead?
Chat, press 1. I'll get the butter out and we'll rub it on his head, and then we can just see how he does from there.
Can I address something real quick?
Yep.
We are not even on camera, and somebody said S-Fan has a massive bald spot. Like, hello?
I think the camera is on.
No, the camera is not on.
No,
us.
he has a camera in this room specifically looking at the top of your head.
That's like,
So yeah, that guy is absolutely no.
I got like 3 feet of hair. Okay, I do not have a bald
Listen,
spot.
you got 3 feet of hair, but not up there.
No, not on my head.
Yeah, it's going somewhere else.
Back to the battle, we have Savix, kind of up a little bit of damage there against Sardako. And I think he's doing, considering the injury that he might have incurred earlier.
Energy cost of the Vengeance, the special?
He's not doing too bad. He's playing very, very well. Like I said, he's a lot of experience.
So
maybe not as good a player as you guys.
Can I
but
speak freely?
Of course.
Savix,
your live
No.
It is after 7 o'clock, though. Maybe we shouldn't allow that.
Not again.
All right, guys, we're getting another Twitter hate thread coming on very soon. But seriously, I know both these guys. They're both fierce competitors.
Yep.
But the real truth is Sardako has never been good at PvP.
Okay.
And Savix is.
But
That's in a different game. So we'll see if that carries over into this game.
Yeah.
Look at, I wish we could zoom in on Sardako's eyes. That is a tired motherfucker.
Yeah, I think at this point we're 8 hours deep. They've been gaming all day long. Plus the IRL challenges too.
He's in trouble.
He's low HP.
Ooh.
He is eating back up. So Sadako's actually spent a lot of time in the wilderness area, the PvP area.
Yeah.
Bit of a Chad for that. Like, even as a new player, just went straight up there to get all the benefits of being there. What was that? And, it's showing.
Did they freeze each other?
They froze each other side by side. And
Damn.
Sadako gets KO'd.
Wow.
Big combo there from Savix. Now to say, they're a very even matchup.
So what happens now? The pro comes in.
The pro comes in. Now, obviously, Savix does have a bit more damage against Oda Block. Quite a bit of damage, but this is Oda. And Oda has been known for taking on multiple people in these kind of scenarios. 55 special attack off prayer.
He killed
into
him.
a 53. That's a KO.
Wait,
Okay,
but how,
so
how did he do that?
He just
How?
So did he just pick the right thing?
Oda killed him right away.
So
It's a
these guys
1v1.
have like an ultimate special attack, right? They've got a certain amount of special attack they can use in a fight. He used a VLS, hit a huge number, hit a 50 plus, then into a Void Waker, which is a magic-based attack. So yeah, just a combo of 2 really good attacks, trying to clear up that fight ASAP. And now it's Foe versus Oda Block.
Now, is this for the championship?
This is for the championship, yes.
Okay.
But it's a best of 3.
Okay,
so
this is round one. Round one.
This is
Okay.
round
This is
1,
Oda
yes.
versus Foe right
And
now.
Foe
This
is
is
a
for- this is for
fantastic
everything,
player.
I
He is known in the game as having so much Iron Man knowledge. When it comes to PvP, I have to argue Oda Block has a significant advantage. I will say one thing I forgot to mention before when it was Alfie versus Oda Block. Now,
How did we just see his sub alert? That was the
question.
first sub alert I've seen
I think
all
the
day.
whole time, yeah. I was going to say Oda Block doesn't have any damage increases. When he was fighting Alfie, it was a really close fight. Alfie actually had 20% damage and accuracy. And right now, Foe also has that 20% damage and accuracy, but I mean, Oda Block doing very well.
This is a tournament nerf.
Yes, for Oda. That's how good he is.
Wow.
Yeah. And I mean, Foe's not a noob either. The guy's been playing for since Old School came out, and even before that. He's got multiple maxed accounts. He's been playing the game a long time, does it full time, and has done for many years. So Oda's just that good. Respectfully.
That is, you can't really do that in WoW.
Actually, that is crazy. Nobody in WoW is that far ahead of anybody.
Nope.
Yeah.
Like at the highest level, they're all very close.
I mean, at the highest level, Oda Block, you know, can go toe-to-toe. There's a guy called West Ham, for example. Shout out to him. They had some fights recently, and it was awesome to see like big titans going at it back and forth to see who would come out on top. But whenever we have these PvP tournaments, it's extremely exciting for the community to be able to watch, you know, these guys go at it and see who comes out on top. And it's always different, depending on how people perform, the RNG, if they hit good special attacks. Like you saw a minute ago when Oda Block hit that massive 50 into another 50.
He might kill him here.
Yeah, potentially. I mean, honestly, looking at the tracker right now, he's got on his screen.
Yeah.
Oda Block is his opponent 20 out of 28 times off prayer, and foes hit him 14 out of 26.
Oh.
That's what those numbers are. And then underneath that, you've got the actual damage dealt. Oda Block's done 484, foe's done 376. So Oda's up 100 damage, 20-something%. Looks like foe is out of food now.
Oh, he's so low.
Wait. Oda Block's also out of supplies almost. Yeah, it looks like he is. It looks like maybe the sigil that foe chose has healed him up a little bit. Wait, is foe going to take this?
He might.
He's done so much damage at the end here. Wait, any second now, a few more bolts could finish it up here. Oh, Oda clutches it out. That was so close.
I saw that. I saw that.
Damn, that was close.
It's different on the blue team.
We're winning.
It's different.